Alright, hello everybody, hello fruity cuties, it's me, Kiwi, and we're back with more Library of Ruina! Yeah! Sorry, I'm just a little excited, can you tell? But we are... Hi Squillowy, hi Ocheez-It, hi Box, and hi everyone else who is lurking. Welcome, welcome, welcome! It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. That's the most energy I'm gonna have all stream. I'm giving up at this point. Well, I guess it's time to get into the violence. Hey, sweet, what's up? I remember, I was gonna make one modification. Oh, there's more books to burn. Why is it so green? Yeah, we got a lot of Bernie boys to slap onto things. And I guess a couple crying children books. Because why not? As a treat. Okay. Now we've got all the goodies. I wonder what these... Let's return to the burn floor and see if we can try out our new treats on people. We can get rid of this puppet singleton page that we have going on here. Do we still want Crack of Dawn here? Do we need to get rid of Crack of Dawn? No, we're fine. No need for Crack of Ass. Clap of Cheeks. My favorite page. Now, we'll just leave this as a good generic, what am I looking for? A good generic, page to leave around, but we'll strip all these passives out. We're gutting it for parts, baby. We're gutting this page for parts. And now we are switching it out because we need a Liu page. +1 speed dice, offensive dice, gain +1 power at emotion level 3 or above. Sheesh! Wait, what? I'm slotting these into my normal. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I take a break from this game for like 3 days, 4 days, and I completely forget how cards work. There's more smoke pages to work with. Okay, well that's good. Offensive dice, deal +1 damage for the scene. Ooh, that looks really good. That just looks like you can chain that into anything. So much with smoke. Who is the smoke? Who of the smokers were we thinking of? I think we were gonna get rid of Eugen's page and put that on someone else. I think we may put Eugen's page on someone else, and then we can put another smoker on this floor. Netzak's floor was smoke. He was, but he's not like the greatest smoke. Like, he's kind of John Pierce, and none of the smoke pages do any Pierce. Unfortunately. We can't have anything nice here. Like, if anything, we should just give him more guns. Waiter, more thumbs, please. It's like, we also don't necessarily want... Like, Net's Explore is kind of like, throw whatever at a wall and it's sure. But we are not doing very good at leaning into pierce damage right now on his floor. We can worry about that later. As for advanced, where's our burn? There we go. Man, it's just so good. When will Flash of Sunup stop getting used? Probably never. Yeah, Flash of draw one, exactly. Like, those dice might not roll high, but a draw one on a one. A 1-for-1. Mwah! Delicious. I feel we may need to do this again. Unless we have used up all of our Flash of Sunups. We never... We're never going to have enough Flash of Sunups, are we? Where did they all go? Did I eat them all? Wow, I really thought we had more of these. Oh, we've got them on Hod's floor. That's what it is. Hod's floor being greedy. Can we even get... We're gonna beat up Salvador again. I don't even care. Where is he at? Where's that stinker at? He's getting beat up again. Is that you? Yeah. No. This is Salvador. Yeah. Yeah! Get his ass! This is why you shared a bunch of stuff instead of building all your floors. But it's nice to just have things that I can throw in. Look, if I'm gonna have the Curse of Eternal deck building, I might as well enjoy myself. And I'm enjoying myself. Oh, you're going. Stronger, maybe stronger smelling. Tough luck in Ruina. Oh, also, this is the squilly reminder. This is the squilly reminder to do your dailies. Do your dailies. Do your Limbus dailies. Got you. You spent like an hour trying to build Roland's floor. Yeah, Roland's floor is kind of a mess right now on my page. It's kind of just the floor of good shit. And right now, it's probably where I'm going to put Eugen and the W Corp page. But we're gonna... Hey, also, Wither Foxy, congratulations. School's about to be over. That's always good. Reached level 120. Jeez. I ain't that far up yet. That's one complaint I do have about Limbus, is that the unfortunate part about leveling is that it gets... You have to check less as you level up more. Which is something that I don't know, it feels like it should be the inverse. I think it's weird that the energy cap increases as you have more levels. I feel like that's a really weird feature for a gacha game. Because I did the math, and right now I have to, in order to maximize my Enkfallen, I have to check the game every 14 hours. Most gachas don't have that. Most gachas are, like, you... Oh, BP level? Oh, yeah. Most gachas, you just have to check, like, once a day, because usually their energy is on, like, the energy is on, like, a 24-hour timer kind of thing. Like, it's meant to load that, like, every 24 hours your energy will max out kind of thing, and then you can gain additional often from dailies or stuff like that. Whereas Limbus is, you only get it from the Enkfallen generation, and I suppose, like, Battle Pass rewards, but it's very strange. It's the one complaint I have about Limbus. Use too many doing the level means more energy thing. Oh, you're used to that? I don't feel like that's a thing. I've never had any game where the energy cap is modified by what level you are. I've never seen that in any other gacha that I've played. Maybe I just haven't been looking hard enough. I do wish they would add a overflow mechanic. Where the hell? There they are. I do wish they would add an overflow mechanic to, like, if it overflows, you get some of it back, but at a reduced rate. There we go. That's a lot of flash of sunups. Waiter, more flash of sunups, please. Yeah, Philip got away again. Oh, Blue Archive does that. I don't know why I never noticed that. I feel like it's just because its energy cap is a lot higher in comparison to Limbus's. Where am I going? Ah, yes, I remember. We're modifying Kiwi 39 again. Man, did we get this? Where did we got this all the way back here? Sheesh. I have never used Stigmatize. That being said, we could do a really weird emotion level rushdown build. We could get really angry really fast. Man, sturdy defenses. That's crazy rolls. Those rolls are actually nuts. Okay, anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need flash of sunups. Yeah, it is. It's like I might as well use, I don't know which one's one of the Liu pages. Yeah, I might as well just use Inner Ardor. But it doesn't apply burn. Two draw is fine when we have sturdy defense. Probably don't want Crack of Dawn, honestly. Probably another frontal assault, I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like this. I like this, actually. I think I like this. I don't know if I like this. God, why did the Leo have to have so many good pages? I can't jam all of these in a deck. I want to put all of them in here. I suppose I could, like, one of... like, almost singleton. What do we have? We have 3 draw, 2 light restore, some emotion level manipulation. Like, theoretically, this should be really good. I feel like this is good. We'll try it at least. We'll see how this works. I'm gonna copy it to Tedo. All right, now passives. Whoa, Meat Gear's good. Meat Gear is actually really good. Sure, we'll slam in Sun's page. We won't worry about this too much right now until we really feel like we want to use this floor. For now, we'll just kind of chill out, I think. Man, I forgot about Gig existing. What an absurd card. Hi, Fence Soup. Rocks. Man, this is just too many good cards. Still think Oscar has the best drip. Yeah, Oscar does look pretty stinking cool. Oscar does be looking pretty cool. See, like, extract fuel is good. Like, I don't know if that's, like, I don't even know if, like, using... Like, is frontal assault even good to use here? Like, I don't even know. Like, half of this is telling me that it's not even good. Like, what? First die rolls up to 7? And then Gig exists? Like... Yeah, Yisang, I've been running Yisang like crazy. He's been so fun to use. Do I even need 2? Do I even need 2? 2's probably good. It's probably a good idea to run 2. Just so I can just continue to spam. And hopefully never run out. Okay, we have adjusted. No moss frontal assault. Instead, we giggin up in here. Who up giggin they shit? Me, 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 me. How am I in the last third of Kanto 8? I still gotta play through it. I have been kind of neglecting finishing that. I got so many things I want to do, but I'm starting Final Fantasy up again. I got convinced by some friends, so I'm gonna be streaming that tomorrow. But I'm getting back into that, so that'll be fun. Hi, Rivakwa. You know what? Let's commit to violence. Let's commit to violence. I've already done the Liu. Rubia. Final Fantasy 14. Oh, it's this guy from the Limbus loading screen. This guy shows up on the Limbus loading screen. Oh my god, School Louis said the same thing. It's the guy from Limbus loading screen. President, have you seen the request from T-Corp? Yeah. Well, this is such a difficult situation. Have we been found out? How clumsy of W Corp to leak its singularity so carelessly. That's no good. No good at all. Why am I getting Discord notifications? That wasn't you, chat. That was me. Sorry about that. Though everything went as the Blue Reverberation said in the end, I must admit. Yes, indeed. This is a perfect opportunity for us to learn the details of W Corp's singularity. All we have to do now is visit the library with this invitation and earn the books of W Corp's cleanup crew. Prez, the library is a star of the city now. We've completed 11 requests regarding stars of the city until now. Such expertise is why we're under the direct sponsorship of T-Corp. When we acquire the confidential information on W Corp's singularity, what are you going to do with it? I don't believe you'll just return it to W Corp. We should sell it to the clients that need the technology, of course. A patent war is about to break out, too. So we aren't handing it to T-Corp right away. Mr. Bada, it takes more than just diligent work to rise through the ranks as our office has. We should always seek opportunities. I was honestly skeptical at first when we were told to entrust work to some irrelevant rubbish like the gays office. I thought they were just joking with us, but look at what they did for us. Here's the thing, though. See, Squarey Head? It just went as I predicted, didn't it? It's a pleasure to meet you for the second time, President Nemo of Kane Office. Here's the thing, you poncy, creepin', wing-forsaken skeleton head. Since when did we agree to go there on our own? This is how you screw us over? We're supposed to walk into the library ourselves, including me? Six-sided skull. You bragged about taking care of 11 Star of the City class requests mere moments ago, no? What's wrong? Don't tell me, are you scared? You were listening in on our conversation? This could be problematic. Ha ha ha! Oh, you sneaky peepers, you! They say the walls have ears, but it looks like shitbags do too! Am I scared? Well, yes, I'm scared. Piss and shitless, thanks for asking. Prez got miffed. It's going to be a real hassle cooling him down for a while. I did not quite expect the prominent and prestigious Kane office to swallow their words. Mr. Skullcap, do I look like scrap for brains? Your motive is so transparently blatant, I can't possibly not be terrified. If I were to enter the library and turn into a book there, and then the library would get a book detailing the singularities of W Corp and T Corp in the same library where the book about L Corp is? Guess we'll be getting a hold of 3 singularities at once. In times like these when we're on the brink of a patent war. Ha ha ha! It's so plainly obvious. I don't see a point to say it twice. Tell me, who's the mastermind behind this? Whose pockets are you trying to fill with your little games? Dear, dear. I was wondering what words you were going to come out of your agitated speech device. That's all you could think with your rectangular noggin? Singularities? A patent war? I can't even get a chuckle out of it. It's not funny in the slightest. You like to raise your voice over the pettiest things like your life depends on them, don't you, Boxy Buck? I'm stunned by how puny this is. Rhombus Brains thinks we're just here to make some bread. How idiotic. Shut up! Mr. Mnemonitor, I'm not interested in your views. Patent war, mastermind, money. Think whatever you want, but promises are promises. Pluto? Of course, sir. Ladies and gents, please have another look at the contract. To summarize the point, we will provide Kane Office with information about W Corp's singularity. And in return, Kane Office will secure books from the library for us, when we want them. The signatures of Mr. Nemo, Miss Martina, and Mr. Bada, and the leader of our ensemble, Argalia, are clearly written here. We weren't told that the information about W Corp's singularity would be provided in the forms of books from the library, not to mention having to acquire it ourselves. The terms were in rather ambiguous vocabulary, admittedly. However, that would not make the content of this contract any less appropriate under the current circumstances. You aren't one to decide that. QB boy taken the pen like lightning and he signed the contract in haste, making a huge fuss about patent war or whatever it wasn't it? I'm pretty sure he said he's in urgent need of intel about the singularities. The contract never specified. Oh, sorry, wrong person reading. The contract never specified that we were to head to the library ourselves. It only said Kane Office is going. Probably should have checked the terms carefully. Here, take a look. Not seeing a thing. Let me lend you my eyeglasses, dear. Have a closer look at the fine print. All those who sign this contract must retrieve books at the library. What foolish deception. Do you think you'll get off scot-free after meddling with our business? What makes you think we'll abide by your fraudulent contract at this point? Dear, dear. This thing is no ordinary contract, you see. What was it called, Pluto? It would be yesterday's promise. Right, that. Yesterday's promise. Not my type of name, to be honest. Oh my god, yesterday's promise, the ego gift from Mirror Dungeon 5. Anyway, if you don't fulfill the conditions of this contract, you can take anything out of those who signed the paper, see? We can take as much as we want, whenever we want. Nonsense! Pluto, as you wish. Lo and behold, this is Mr. Bada's heart. Bada, you've spent quite a fortune on your body. I can see this heart is augmented with an exquisite procedure. Here, I've returned it to you. See, old oblong, I don't care about what you think, I just want you to keep the promises you made with me. Besides, T-Corp's directly issued the same order to you, so you have to be there anyhow, no? Seething with anger at us won't spare you from going to the library. Let me ask something. What are you plotting to do with demons like that? Outperform the beauty of humanity and this world. It will break down the boundaries of loneliness we all have. We'd appreciate if you could get the job done by today. Beauty, loneliness. Ha ha ha! Brain sick loony. Bada, is your heart okay? Should we go see a doctor? They're gone. What are we gonna do now, Prez? Well, it looks like we've been had. Are you really sure we'll be alright going by ourselves underprepared? Let's think simplistically, everyone. Don't get too serious. We'll head into the library, take the books, and come back. That's all there is to it. Let's get ready. I remember that skeleton. He was with the Blue Reverberation the last time we saw him. He said something about yesterday's promise. I think I read about it in one of those guest books. On the surface, it appears to be an ordinary contract, but unfavorable terms are hidden in the fine print. It was speculated to be the cause of some kind of incident, although I'm not quite sure if the claim was verifiable. It's even more obscene to see it in action. That's such a manipulative scheme. Well, I suppose he's far from being the only manipulative guy in the city, though. That's true. People use each other all the time. Do you think that's a given? I simply gave up dwelling on it any further. I still don't believe that's fair. In a similar vein, you're using me and I'm using you? If you say so, I guess. Don't worry. I don't mean to imply any distrust towards you. It's just, yes, keeping the options open, that's all. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Hey, I never told you any lies, you know? You're only keeping a few things from me. I guess I am. Forget it. Why don't you go back to sorting books now? You won't bother being inquisitive, huh? Is there any reason you aren't asking further? None in particular. I could certainly pry, but I figured it wouldn't be fun to uncover everything about you that way. I came to the conclusion that having something to be curious of is beneficial for maintaining interpersonal relationships. That's all. Or perhaps I've grown to trust you that much. We were led by monsters out of the pan and into the flame, a den of monsters known as the library. This has to be some comedy gold, the joke of the century. I heard the library is rather gentle, if that helps. Just a moment. Is anything the matter? Martina? Yeah. What do you think of this place? It's faint, but I can smell something. Exactly. It reeks of money! Profit! You can't even smell with that head. Every cloud has a silver lining, and it looks like we found one! Are you planning to sell books or something? Precisely! Even if our reputation as a contract office may tank, at least we won't starve to death if we get books from here and sell them. Oh my god, Jeff Bezos starting Amazon? Aren't you swimming in cash already, Prez? Martina, our president spends a year's worth of average backstreet dwellers' food expenses every day. He can never have enough money. Still, I never bilked my office staff. My word upon it. Greetings, dear guests. You must be Angela, the director of this place, the so-called pale librarian. She doesn't look pale at all, though. Bada, watch your words. Miss Angela here may be our precious provider of goods and wealth in the future. Prez changes his attitude so swiftly. I'm used to it by now. May you find your book in this place. Alright, we've got Monitor Head, Goth Girl, and K-pop. Endured against Blunt. Two of them are. We want Pierce. Well, I guess... Wow, only 3? They really want to do us 3-on-3? Oh god, I was gonna adjust these pages too. Now I remember. Man, I'm always remembering things. I was gonna get rid of one focus fire and I think replace it with a reload? Or was it a suppressing shot? We're getting rid of one focus fire. I think a reload? I don't think it was a reload. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out how bad this is. Okay, anyway, back to it. Yeah! No, I don't need to recall. I don't need.
사장님, 보셨습니까?
Alright, let's fight. Chill Netsack beats to vibe and kill librarians too. You stubbornly did this fight with a flash team? Oh my god. Or a slash team, sorry. I don't know why I'm reading that. iPod baby has grown into an iPod man. You are what you consume. Nemo is bald? Nah, he's too cool to be bald. Bald people can't be that cool. That's illegal. Jesus Christ. That's a 2 that launches at that? Man, they're coming out of the gate swinging on these. Oh, that's the art! Golden Opportunity is the art on the... That's the art on the loading page. Okay, so we got more charges. More charge pages. Nemo doesn't even have a freaking skull. He's too cool. He's too cool for having a skull. What is Pierce dice power by 2? Throw that into there. Like, I don't care if we get hit off the start, I'm gonna be completely honest. See if we can focus down the guy in the back. Like, this is gonna hurt, but like, we can't clash into this. But sure, fuck it, why not? I don't know why I even tried that. Ouch. Got punched really hard. We're gonna Will of the Prescript into... I don't know. It's like we can't get around that. Uncanny Strike, rolling a 7 base? That's absurd. Yeah, I guess welcome to the actual difficulty spike, huh? Okay, what's this page? We have a bayonet combat, so we might as well use that. Then a suppressing shot. destroy opponent's next offensive dice? Holy Jesus. Yeah, no kidding. Hi, Future Viking. Yeah, I guess we are hitting actual difficulty spike. Jesus, man. Sure, why not? Oh! Man, clashing with these things is impossible. I almost want to just... Yeah, we're doing elation. I don't care. I don't care. We need it. We need it very badly. We can actually throw this into... Actually, I don't think we can do that. No, we'll just undertake prescript. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. I got my 1 dice power out of it. You kidding me? He's at 1 stagger right now? Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess Da Capo. Oh, I love my ego pages. You don't know what this is, but it looks cool. It is Library of Ruina. It's a deck building. It's like a deck building RPG. It is very fun. I like it a lot. Man, these cards are actually insane. Okay, we can probably clash with that. As for clashing with anything else, I don't know. I don't feel good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark, I feel like my librarian's going to get shot in a dark alley. God, that thing rolls so disgustingly large. I'm really pissed we didn't stagger him. They're both so low. So this is the issue, is we never have enough, like, we either have too much, like, I don't think we need another reload. What we need is another, like, shot firing. Like, I think that's exactly what we need, actually. Okay, whatever. I'm ready. I'm ready to get hurt. I'm ready to get hurt. I'm ready to get hurt. Ouch. Well, we staggered all of them. We're not going to be able to do anything with it. But, oh, wait, no, we are. Clash this, you loser. Clash, parry this, you filthy casual. Who do we want dead? You two. Ooh, yeah, Refine. I forgot. Refine is... we'll throw Refine at you, and then the spear at you. Actually... Yeah. Here we go. Oh, we might just kill them. Oh, no, we don't kill, but... Oh, no, we get them so low, but we don't kill any of them? No! Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so actually bad. 1, 8, and 10. You're kidding me. They have no light, though, which is really good. But holy shit, how do we screw that up that badly? Their speed's locked at 1. Can we get around this? Unfortunately, I can't shoot into it without clashing. I think if I can... Okay, how do we get around this? Just, okay, we'll do it like this, and then shoot the reload into you to kill you, because this will, yeah, because we're gonna waste a frost ammo. Oh shit. Wait, where did your page come from? Wait, where did your page come from? You had no light. You spawned a page out of your ass. You had no light and no pages locked. Oh, passives? Oh, fuck. Frock me, man. Faint aroma. Mass attack time again. Saved by the mass attack. Saved by the mass attack. Triple combo. Oh, we're killing our friend. Are we killing our friend? What is this effect? Oh, it looks like we killed our friend. What was that animation? That was really funny. I don't know why that was so funny. Also, hi Naira, welcome. Oh my god, Fent has eyeglasses. Oh, it bugged out. I suppose the patent wars are fiercely fought, judging from the way he talked about it.
그렇지.
Yeah, all in all, technology is the most reliable means of making money in this city.
그 기술을 위해 특허
Patent wars are waged over those technologies, but in truth, neither side really benefits from them. It ends in a Pyrrhic victory, at least. Pyrrhic? Never heard that word before. If they don't respond well, they might lose their rights to the technology by an imitation or spend too much time and energy for the win to have been worthwhile. At the end of the day, people like the guests we just greeted profit the most from those conflicts.
그래도 보는 견해에서는 재미가 쏠쏠하긴 해.
You had to do that fight 3 times, and you're still missing one key page. The word is used to describe bandits' victory, quote, in ROR 1. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that means. That's a word. Well, it's entertaining to spectate as long as the trouble isn't yours. I've got a bunch of interesting stories. Want to hear them? She's gonna be like, no. Save the whole thing for a later time. It sounds like it'll be a long tale. Has our corp participated in a patent war? Dunno. I don't think I heard any stories about that, at least. Our corp is already exceptional among private military contractors. How about the singularity of another wing? Has our corp ever tried to get a hold of any? I bet every wing thinks the same way about that matter. Few wings use their singularity on its own. Our corp must be using a singularity or two that doesn't belong to them. You know what I mean? And they gotta pay the owners a fee whenever they use them. If they uncovered the secrets of those singularities owned by other wings, could they save that expense, correct? Spot on. It's like the secret recipe of Coca-Cola. That's a dumb way to summarize that, but you know what? Why not? Alright, what's here? What do we got? More in the blue reverberation story. You called me here all of a sudden. What's up? Remember when I said we might be able to lure the blue reverberation using a theoretical book of red mist? Uh-oh. So you're ready to do that? Hold on, you aren't actually going to turn Gebura into a book, are you? I wouldn't do such a ruthless thing. There's a few things the red mist left behind, and I could use them to invite the red mist in her former glory as our guest. I think I could recreate her somehow. Oh no. Though she can exist within the bounds of the library, of course. So we're basically simulating her? I suppose you could put it that way. But we need books to invite guests here. What kind of books are we going to have to prepare for attracting the red mist? Books about Lobotomy Corporation. That's the deal, huh? I get the gist of it. And I plan to limit certain patron librarians from receiving the red mist. Because she's too tough for them? That's not the reason, no. Could the red mist stomach? Could the red mist stomach wielding her blade against those she worked with? It'd clearly have adverse effects on both sides. It's better to have her fight complete strangers, huh? The red mist of the past, who knew we'd be facing her in person? It's intriguing indeed. How does it feel? Thrilling, but also makes me worried. The hell is this place? This is my first time seeing you in this form, Gebura. Gebura? What gibberish are you saying? And who are you? That's a fair reaction, I suppose. Should I call you Kali then? I said, who are you? I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. I invited you here. What? Library? Invited? Am I in yet another weird factory or some shady experimenting grounds? No, wait, that still doesn't make sense. I could have sworn I was inside the laboratory on the fringe of the outskirts. I need you to know exactly... I need to know... What? I need to know who you exactly are at the moment, so let me ask you a few questions. Do you happen to have any acquaintance with a person named Carmen? Don't juice me, Fudge. Rude. I knew it. Some wings must be pulling this bullshit to trample on us, huh? There's no need to be so wary. Answer a few questions of mine, then I can give you the answer you are looking for. Go ahead. Cogito, a book containing the information on how to obtain the substance you're desperately looking for is waiting beyond this door. I simply want to make an offer. What do you want? I'm warning you, if you try to pull any nonsense on me, this place is going to be reduced to rubble. It's simple. First, I want to know the current situation of your group. If I answer your questions, you'll tell me how to get Cogito for sure, right? Of course, mountains of books containing various kinds of knowledge are stored here. I simply record and collect such books. Alright, I'll trust you for this one. Good. Is Daniel among your peers? If you're talking about that blue-haired nerd, then yeah. How about Lisa? She's with us. Enoch's corpse is in storage after an experiment on him. Went wrong, if I'm correct. Then I suppose Elijah is naturally still working there? Yeah. It must be when the Red Mist was writing her own legend. The time when she struggled to protect the grief-stricken Carmen and her colleagues from outside threats. Oh, how pitiful. Is there a word to describe how unfortunate your situation was? Every researcher in Carmen's team must have been walking on eggshells, cautious to not hurt her further with words. They consoled her in her presence, but probably resented her behind her back. She started the whole project with her convincing speeches, but the research showed no progress, and all they'd been seeing were losses and sacrifices. Don't you find her hypocrisy of demurely perpetrating sins while preaching goodness despicable? Look, my patience has limits. If you don't tell me how to acquire Cogito properly, then I won't simply pass over what you just said. You have no right to make a mockery of our efforts, or her sincerity. No right, you say. Never mind. I suppose that was too hostile of me. I won't even gain anything from saying such bitter things to you now. At least you have the heart to apologize. I know when to admit my faults, that's all. Kali, let me ask you one question. What is it? I've seen many sides of fixers while taking care of this place. Most of them were motivated by wealth and fame. But you're different. Even without the promise of payment, you were willing to protect Carmen and everyone else in her laboratory. I ain't exactly a charity worker, you know. How cute are my nuggets? No comment. They may or may not be a little weird. I ain't exactly a charity worker, you know. How could you do it then? How could you bring yourself to help them unconditionally when you had nothing to gain from it? Is it supposed to be some kind of taunt, or are you actually curious? I thought your behavior was pathetic at first. You had the power to earn anything from which anyone... Oh my gosh. You had the power to earn anything from which everyone strove. For which everyone... Why are these sentences in such a weird, like, format? You had the power to earn anything for which everyone strove. So I wondered why you would bother taking the path no one else would. I was looking at the matter in a simple way. You would take nothing in the end. But then I began to think that maybe my lack of knowledge is hindering my assessment of you. I thought my impression of you might change if I heard answers from you directly. You think I'm getting the short end of the stick, huh? I do. At least the other researchers could earn money and honor. What will you have gained? Can you keep doing what you're doing even if your efforts are unrewarded? Or a bitter end awaits, even if... Disregard that. Anyhow, is your job truly worth it? The tangible rewards you talked about, like money, nah, I don't expect any of that. There's only one thing I'm looking forward to at the end of it all. Carmen's purpose coming to fruition. I'm pretty sure everybody on the team is thinking the same thing. I won't resent them if I suffered something awful, or even died in that process. At worst, I blame myself for being incapable. The reason I can do this and become more stalwart for every day that passes is... I guess you wouldn't understand even if I told you, because you never saw it. The strength in her eyes and voice. I suppose that's enough. Thank you for your answers. I'll explain the rules as a matter of form. The book containing the method of extracting Kagito lies beyond that door. To earn that book, you'll have to fight with your life on the line. If you die, you'll become a book yourself, and if you survive, you can return to your friends with the book in hand. Well, do you agree to the terms? You aren't giving it away for free, huh? I'm all for this kind of measure, actually. It doesn't leave any further trouble. I agree, so open up that door. You're trusting me more easily than I thought. I don't have the time to tell shit from shoe polish. I want to be of help to them as soon as I can. If it turns out to be a lie, though, you're going down with this place. Good. I like your composure. I was expecting you to be a bit more rampageous. Then, Kali, may you find your book in this place. Oh, she said it with a smile. What a cutie. Oh, you may control patron librarian Bina for this battle. Dang, okay. 3 floors available. Oh man, so you really want Bina's floor to be tripped out. Roland's floor is the only one you can use a team of 5. Okay, so we really want to finish those things. Oh, Bina does have her own pages. I didn't even see that. Degraded Fairy. I'm guessing you can't modify this? Yeah, you can't modify this. Degraded Fairy. Take X damage every time a die rolls. At the end of the scene, take X damage and half a stack. Ooh, interesting. Seal the speed die of the target for the next scene. On use, restore 1 light. Increase the cost of target's pages whose original cost is 4 or higher by 2 for the next scene. Degraded Pillar, inflict 3 fairy to target. Target's current die cannot be recycled. Recycled? Like reused, I guess. Can you use Geb? You can. You can use her for this. You could do Gabura versus Gabura. So you could have a 5 floor for her, I guess, theoretically. No, not 5. You can't unlock both of these, I'm guessing. Unless I do both of the suppressions and it happens that I can. Fairies bleed burn. It's the things from that one CG, also LobCorp. You can have Gabura self-cessed. Why am I reading chat? Anyway, what's Bina's final move? The pillar. Or the shockwave. Mass individual on use gain 3 give 3 protection to all allies this scene. Is there a achievement? There's an achievement for is there an achievement for killing her with Gabura? Is that an achievement? It's like final hitting. That's really funny. Yeah, main deck mass attack is crazy. Third protection to all allies this scene, and 1 feeble this scene. Is it for winning with Bina, or is it for winning with Gabura? Even check Bina this fight, you assume she would just be normal? Oh, she's normal. Her normal queen self. Yas. Slay! Well, we're not even gonna attempt that fight right now. Why don't we take a look at this? And put Einstein back in the... We need to put Einstein back in the drip.
Have fun with the fuck-ass abnormality if you plan on doing it.
Yeah, No, well, we've got a chat nugget. You've got a chat nugget. That's the closest we're getting. You just beat Ice Queen earlier today. She's so awful. Oh boy. Is this Ice Queen or was this Scare? No, we already did Scarecrow. This is Ice Queen we're about to fight. I should switch. I should not use Jacon's page. Like, as much fun as this is, I don't think it's worth it anymore. We should steal a page. What page are we yoinking? We stealing a thumb? Let's steal a thumb. And we'll take a... I want one of these. Ooh, I suppose we could actually take... I suppose we could actually take the page from... Why don't we take Rose's page? That's a good generic strong page. I also feel like we end up with a lot of... We need to modify this page. I don't like how this works. Because it feels like we're never using our charge. We're getting so much charge and then we're never using it. I feel like we need another ripple. Oh yeah, we have new charge stuff. Oh, what am I doing? I need to burn books. I completely forgot about Kane Office. Land final blow with Gabura. Yo, and Nemo's page! We got one for each! What's up, Nemo? Welcome to the crew. Do we even want to use Hanafuda's anymore? The question is Olga even good at this point? Like, is Olga gonna still be good? I haven't used her in ages. Yeah, maybe her hag powers will come through. No, my hag wife. All right. We'll drop the page. And we'll put on Nemo's instead. Dang, okay, Joel, looking good. Joel is dressed up like Joel's doing his Roland cosplay. he's like my fan. I'm your biggest fan, boss. I'm your biggest fan, boss man. Okay. So we're probably gonna want probably gonna want a ripple on this one, but let's see what we want for this. Hanafuda on Olga or Olga on Hanafuda? Which one? Because Hanafuda has... Hanafuda has higher... Really? Hanafuda has higher HP though. Olga has 67. Why would wouldn't we want Olga on Hanafuda? Wouldn't we want it the other way around? Olga on Hanafuda Yuri? Look, man, I just love discard, so I'm all for making this continue to work. It's cheaper. Oh. Okay, well, sorry, Roland, you're getting stripped. Naked Roland time! It's okay, he won't be naked for long. Oh, oops. I accidentally went a little too crazy. Where you at? There you are, Olga. Roland is at full power this fight. He's being fueled by the power of Yuri. Yuri powers go, Roland! Oh yeah, we need best choice. Here. Yeah. Girls kissing! Awesome lesbian couple versus evil and intimidating naked Roland. Why not both? You can have it all. The fervor or whatever. It's fervor. Can't remember. Oh, that's just this. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, fuck it. And then we have one more. Uno mas. When that fervor hits. I mean, skim prescript, man. One extra page. More chances for juicy combos. A little extra page as a treat. Okay, we're gonna steal... We're gonna steal some of these pages. Per the usual, but then let's finish building this. Okay, how are we doing? How are you doing it? You wanted 2 gamble, 2. Oh yeah, we need some light restore. Outburst is pretty all right, but we'll take a look at some other ones. 3 daring decision. So this is about... Maybe we want Gig. Oh, stay calm. Oops. What light we could probably just gig that shit. Giggity goo! Unless, is there anything else we would want? Soleil? Probably not. It's 100% gig. Having a block dice on die 1 is so good for just like crazy like offensive dice that just come out of nowhere. Okay, now let's get back to these. It's charge time. Huh? Oh, we had light recover and charge on the same one. On use gain 3 charge. Spend 4 charge to restore 3 light. Gain 6 charge, Jesus Christ. Spend 2 charge to give 1 ally protection to all... Oh, to give 1 protection to all allies this scene and next scene. Man, we could just turn Joel into a support. Golden opportunity on use. Man, there's so many things. We definitely want leap. Maybe like 1 ready up. Maybe not even ripple, just multiple ready ups as my, because we have 4 ways to gain, 2 ways to spend, yeah, I think I want 2 ready ups and then an energy beam. I think this is how I want it. Maybe only even 1 energy shield. Nah, we want 2. We need 2. Because we have so many ways to spend charge and very few ways to gain it now that I'm looking at this. Gain 5 charge on Clash Win, gain 2 charge. Like 1 and 1, maybe? Nah, we need multiple ways. That's so much charge though. Like, what are we gonna do with all that? Are we gonna actually be able to spend it? It's 3 charge for drawing 2. Like, I think? We'll see if this is really something bad. We'll see if I'm not cooking. As for you, we need to get rid of 1 leap. Should be playing 3 overcharge. I feel like that'd be a fun build. I really do feel like that would be a fun build. But gaining 10 charge just to do nothing is weird. It's very strange. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. This is good. Let's try this. Let's try this in the fight. All right, Snow Queen. Oh. Oh, Roland, you have to kiss people. Oh my god, Roland has to go kiss people. Roland, you're gonna go kiss Roland. Boy kisser, boy kisser. Boy kisser. Kai and Gerda. If this character's HP drops to 0, the imprisoned librarian is freed next scene. Oh, this is a weird fight. chill. What does chill do? At the start of the scene, all librarians lose HP equal to 5% of their max HP. Takes no damage from attacks until all prisons of ice are destroyed. Okay, takes no damage from burn or bleed. Gains speed dice and light capacity based on the number of destroyed prisons of ice. If 2 or more prisons of ice have been destroyed, a melee mass attack page is added to this character's deck. Those who know the cruelty of winter and the aroma of roses. After all prisons of ice have been destroyed, all librarians recover 50% of their max HP. The Snow Queen will use a mass attack page at the same scene. Too many chill, you get immobilized. Okay. Who do we want first? I want my son. Free my boy. Stop kissing me! I just want to get one of them freed, right? Ooh, on Clash lose, deal 4 damage to self. Oh, that's good. They're the weakest to blunt. Oh, well, that's good to know. Yikes. Zoinks! Zoinks, Scoob! We're really in it now! It's okay, it was just a little rest turn. We're gonna get staggered here, unfortunately. I don't think there's much we can do. We're not getting our stuff back. I think we might be cooked, chat, as the kids say. Maybe this is not the page for Roland here. Maybe we need to swap some pages around. Let's put Joel's page on Roland. Okay. But if I... How do I... Oh, I guess defensive die in the same slot. I guess that's how that works. So we basically just... I see how we want to do. Okay. This is a much better setup for this. Okay, well, that's a bunch of bullshit, but that's fine. Oh, great. Well, we missed 2 pages. Alright, that's good. We got to an emotion level. That's better than we've been doing. Come on, we gotta free one of these boys. Wait, when did my stagger go all the way? Oh, wow, oh, we regenerated it from her effects. I completely forgot about that. We got, come on, man. These guys are so hard to free. At least they're attacking into the same dice slot. I'm just gonna make sure I free him. Ouch. Yes! Freedom! I have friends! Yeah, today's mission keep rolling alive. It's gonna be tough, but... surely we can manage. Ugh, we're starting out tough. some nice juicy damage. Dang, we took a lot of stagger damage off of that. That's actually absurd. Putting a timer on us. That's not very kind of you. God, okay, I get it. Just tweaking. Ouch. These rolls are not going well. What damage is... What damage do her pages do? I can't remember. I guess we could just run scars. It's no slash damage, all pierce. We could still reduce attack like we can reduce the chance at a 20%. I guess. Oh God. Well, you're making this incredibly frustrating. This chick is making it incredibly frustrating. I'm gonna rip ass into this. Not rip space, I'm going beyond that. I'm ripping ass. Aw, come on. Tell Angela to let you into the library, please. I can't help you, DDNT, but thank you for the follow. Oh my God. This is going about as poorly as it could have gone. God, this fight is tough. Ugh, I just want one more. I might be Dante. I may be cooked. I may be washed, my goat. There might be a farm, call me a farm animal in a sink, because your goat might be washed here. Why can I not? Thank you for the Kiwi cult check-in. Ouch! Oh my god, I got flung. Yeet the Kiwi. Come on, please. Please. No! Why are you not freeing yourself? Don't you want to be free? Don't you yearn for freedom? He didn't take any damage from my second hit. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna throw up. Wow, but you know what? Fuck it. P-enter. Damn it. Wait, why did that go so well? Wait, we're not over. We're not done. We're very close to over, but I don't know which is bad. I don't know which is worse. Oh, fuck it. Well, my defensive dice are... If I had just defensive pages, I think it'd be fine, but... We do not have just defensive... Jesus Christ, stop jumping around. Okay, is that... Which is Frigid Gaze going into? It's going into this one. We have to go for a Boundary of Death. Like, maybe we could... God. Ouch! Wait. There's a chance? If we Fervent beats this and go absolutely crazy. Like we have to, and then, like, what do we do? Do we overcome Crisis and Boundary of Death and hope that it rolls max? That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Here goes. Nope. We're washed. Oh, protection 1 though? No! I got smooched. I was not doing the smooching. I am the one who gets smooched. God, that fight's brutal. That fight is brutal. This page just feels not right. It feels like I need one less leap. And one more way to gain energy. I think I need another energy shield. Yeah. We're gonna try this again. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe that. I believe that Roland wins. I believe that Roland wins. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what I want to do here. I guess just throw this into whoever we want to free. Do we want to free Einstein? Do we want to free... Let's try freeing Einstein first. Damn, that was a max roll. Wow, we did no damage to Einstein. You're kidding me, man. What are these rolls? What am I rolling? And I'm not drawing my card draw. This fight's washed. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out of this fight. 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 Okay, so Einstein's too beefy, apparently. Is Solidarity not work? Does Solidarity not trigger? Like, are we wasting spots here by running Solidarity? I think we're wasting spots if we're running Solidarity. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, we have so many... We have so many pages we need to run. Well, we have been wasting some spaces. Yeah, we'll have to swap it out. What do we even want here? We run a large variety of things. Maybe a defensive dice up? Where's our defensive dice up? Ah, here it is. Oh wait, we can just literally... Oh my god, it's literally there. Hee hee! We do a little trolling. What did you miss, Matter? Nothing. You miss me being a silly Billy, like usual. Okay, we should get rid of... Let's get rid of our solidarity page here. Man, do we need to do Liu again? Calling me a silly goose, but I'm a Kiwi. Okay, you got me. You got me. Ooh, I didn't want to undo the puppet page. That's awkward. Oh, it doesn't even matter. I'm maxed out on passives already. Endless grinding, baby. Yeah, we need to do Kane Office again, too. Do we need to, actually? We have all of their pages. Did we not get certain, like... Oh, I don't? I got one of each? I guess I can get more of them, can't I? Man, Curse of Endless Grinding never... It never stops. You know what? I'm gonna try Snow Queen one more time. And that'll be how we wrap up for the stream. I'm trying one more time. Ladies and gentlebirds, you indeed have gotten me. I've indeed been gotten. I think I want this one. Ouch. We're doing pretty alright. We're doing pretty alright. Hurts just a little bit, like those little things that they show you on those like fucking patient things, like where you're looking at like the rate your pain today. It just hurts just a little bit. Here, we'll try clashing into that and see what happens. Nice. We'll just run a neutral turn. Get some card advantage. Run that into the chill. Run the energy beam. Energy beam. Alright, well, we're chipping along. We're chipping along. Nice brisk walk through the park. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, we seem to have run out of energy. How awkward. Disregard my surprising lack of light on that turn. Yeah, I did not generate enough emotion. Damn. Really wish that would have stuck around. Oh man, we didn't win a single clash off of that. Oh, that sucks. Booty cheeks and a half. Oh, and of course you're not spreading these into... Ow, ow. Okay, nope, of course the defensive dice are not defensing. Just free my boy! Free my boy! Ouch. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, but... when have I been one to consider having good ideas? Oh my god. I think we just have to eat it. I really hate that we just have to eat this. I need damage! Yeah, Ice Queen might not be worth doing, but... yeah, it's over. I mean, maybe it's not over, but it's probably over. Well, yeah, it's over. Damn! It feels important for the Gabura fight. Suppose we have one more thing on that stage that we can definitely do, but like... damn! That hurts! Alright. Well, that'll do it for tonight, I think. We'll have to get a little bit more grinding under our belts, I think. A little shorter tonight, not quite as long, but still. Any day is a good day in Library of Ruina. But otherwise, if you like the stream, definitely did not feel like a 2-hour stream. Yeah, that was pretty quick. It felt pretty quick. Everyone, anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Helps me, helps Bucky. I love you, Bucky loves you. But otherwise, all of you take care of yourselves. I'll be around tomorrow for probably some fucking Final Fantasy 14, but we'll see. But otherwise, movie night tomorrow in the Discord. Come stop by if you want to join. But otherwise, stay safe, stay fresh. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody!